I just want to clarify one more thing on this technique. It's a lot about your timing. You want to make sure that you're hitting the ball when it comes there. You don't want to hit the ball here. Okay, you see how I'm kind of rushing for that? If you ever have to rush for the ball, you're not going to be able to hit a topspin on it. Does that kind of make sense? Again? Okay, watch. This is a very, very nerdy detail, but if the ball bounces here and your paddle comes too far away from it, it's going to be hard to find the contact with the ball. It's very easy if you mirror the ball with your paddle. So look, the ball's bouncing here. You see how close I am to the ball? I'm actually not swinging into it. I'm super close so that it's really easy for me to accelerate through contact. Does that make sense? That's oftentimes why most people miss the speed up. Okay, and also miss their drive, because sometimes you're too far away when you're swinging at it. Are we pretty clear with that? Yeah. Well, I'm going to just make sure that everybody today has a general idea of how to play a really good topspin from both sides. So we did the forehand speed up, we did a forehand hybrid. Now I want to see everybody that they can either roll with one or two hands on the backhand. Everybody take a quick look, choke up on your, we're going to go two hands first. Okay? You shouldn't hit it to me so I demo it. Everybody watch. That's hard. Okay, everybody watch. So I'm really close to the net, and I'm just rolling on the back of the ball, okay? This is the easiest way to basically hit a forehand topspin roll. I can also hit a forehand volley like this as well, okay? You see where my finish is? It's very similar to this, okay? I'm using my shoulder and the angle of my paddle to find that spin. Do one more to my backhand. Okay, one more. Okay, this is how most girls hit the backhand. They go more in the open stance, they get below the height of the ball, and they finish the same shoulder. Okay, so girls try that technique. Boys, we're going to try this form. We're going to close it off a bit. Actually, hold on. No, we're going to do this one. A little higher toss. Higher. No. Okay, I'm going to have every boy, and actually the girls too, try to not only do a roll, but a two-handed flick. So it's very similar to a one-handed flick. Okay, I'm stopping my hand fast. So, if you guys can do this shot, it's really going to be useful for you if it even bounces on the ground. Bounce it. You see how now I also have a speed up if I can do this quick motion on the volley. So we're going to do two-handed flick first. Everybody actually come to this line. I need to make sure that everybody's in the right body position before I move you out on the floor. So set up with your paddle in front of your body like this. Make sure you have a little room on your partner. Okay? Look at me here. Paddle right in the center of my body. My elbows are a little off to my side. Okay? Now I'm going to simply open my paddle so it's in line with my hip here. From this position, I can really go flat if I want, and I also can play a spin if I have time. Okay? So what we're going to do is, one of us will toss to our partner. The partner's going to be in this position, working on a really quick stop of the paddle. Very similar to what we did with the backhand flick before. Good. One more pad toss. Good. Try not to take that paddle back at all. Go. There. You see that? If you can do that, you can do a backhand speed up. Okay? You guys watch. This is really important. Go. That's perfect. Better than your one hand. Super good. Go. Now do it with one hand. Go. Again. Go. So, everybody today should be able to at least do a two-handed flick or a one-handed flick. Work on that with your partner. You're only going to